Number 2, the worldwide reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops 7. Now you might be saying, didn't that already happen a couple of months ago? No. That was the teaser. This is the worldwide reveal. And the number 1 reason to be excited about Gamescom opening
See if we're actually live.
2025, Resident Evil Requiem. So they just announced this at Summer Game Fest, and then they said, see you at Gamescom. Well, look at the time. It's Gamescom. Or it will be in a matter of minutes. You're still in the pre-show.
Looks like we're live.
How about a new look at
Heyo.
Planetverteidigungskanonen?
I think I'm a little loud. I turn myself down.
Good morning, the cooperative state has honored me with the supervision
Guess
of
I
your
should have done it over
well-being.
here.
Get you back up to speed before our lives are on the line.
Turn it down over here as well.
Glad to see you've not lost your touch.
Oh no, that's going to pause it. I think it feels like a pretty good volume. I guess I could drop it another half.
They wish to eliminate this facility.
I feel like I'm a good level. It's a good level.
Before they do.
Remember, Dad's working. That's working.
When you love what you do.
Make sure we're on YouTube. Looks like we're live here.
Welcome again to the
Nice,
Gamescom
dude.
Opening Night Live pre-show. If you're just joining us, there's still plenty of time to enjoy some bonus video game trailers before the big show.
I'm going to mute him for just a second and say, welcome in, Checkpoint Church, Church for Nerds, Geeks, and Gamers. It's been a long time since we've been streaming, folks. Been a long time. I've missed you all. I've missed Twig. I've missed all the things we're doing. We've got news coming about all of the various things going on, but it will take a little bit of time before we get there. So all that is to say, we are going to get there. Just going to take time. You know how it goes, but we'll be there. We're here watching opening night live of Gamescom. We are an official co-streamer, and I think we got some exciting announcements. Lots of Resident Evil, Fallout Season 2. They always do like a 47-minute long look into Call of Duty for whatever reason. But we're glad you're here. Okay, I'm talking to my own ear and starting to get on my own nerves here. Let us know if you're here, though. Shout out. Shout it out if you're watching the stream. I'm going to go ahead and catch us up with the live. If I can. I'm going to unmute us. Do let me know how we sound. Welcome into Splash over on Twitch. Trombone redeemed, but I don't know what she redeemed.
Fact about that game, they actually created that whole environment by 3D scanning the entire bathroom of Jeff Keighley's mansion. Now, we've
First,
got 3 more
interesting that it didn't just go down to the
not a
next
lot of
line.
time left before ONL begins. So next up, 2 trailers back to back.
Millions of souls pour into the underworld.
See if this is still connected after all this time.
You're no different. My lord.
Nope.
He's here.
Do it another time.
I bid you walk the mortal world once more.
All right, has anybody been watching the pre-show so far? If you have, let us know something you've seen that's exciting. I have not been watching. I had to go get my daughter. And so that took up a chunk of my time, but I'm here now.
Shall gather the souls that stray.
Much quieter than my voice. We can crank it up a little bit again.
Over this city for ages, and every name in
I did a headphone sound check, so
quiet. You, a soulless husk. You can judge my fate. Why wrestle rogues when their artifacts can do
oh yes, I forgot about this.
slain cannot?
Let's see. Oh no. Didn't see anything really all that interesting from what you saw. Nora, baby, I need you to not watch this, okay? Because there's going to be some scary stuff here and there. I don't know how to select. Oh, there we go. I may have to change which feed this is. Because they normally don't, they aren't too considerate about who's watching.
Here we go again.
Now we were good. I was trying to get stream avatars back. Let's put them up here. I feel like that's where they used to always be. But it needs to be the right size, though. Yeah, so it turns out that Meld does not have the best chroma key. Oh, it's the wrong color. Gee whiz. Let's go to the other one. Hang on. Let's go to the other one and see what color that I did. We improvising. Better. Here we go. We got our little fellas back. Well, I'm glad you're all here. Glad you're hanging out with us. So this is Gamescom. This is the event in Cologne, Germany. That is just kind of all games. Any game, really. There's no specific niche. It's more of a showcase than anything. And so the original purpose of Gamescom was to get people to have a little bit of a mecca in Germany to go and play games, talk about games, learn about the new indies and AAAs and all the stuff that's coming out there. So it was kind of like Germany's E3. So there's really no like particular arena that it focuses on. It kind of does a lot of the mainliners nowadays. So it has kind of become a substitute for E3, not unlike Summer Games Fest.
But to be honest with you, that was not the last.
Well, we've been doing this since year
this pre-show.
One?
I've got
year
one
two.
more
Year one?
for you.
We may have been doing this since year one.
For Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
Cameron's favorite game. Don't know how you haven't caught this one before. We've definitely done it every year since year two. I think we may have even done it year one. It's one of my favorite events of the year. I love Gamescom. I'm a big fan. Sonic. Thanks for that hype train, folks. Appreciate it. Hopefully we're all enjoying the new layout. This is Meld Studio. I have officially switched from OBS, and so far, sorry, I really like it. So sorry, but kind of loving not being on OBS. The more you see the game, the more you want to play it. Yeah, I'm definitely down. It is open source.
And that concludes another 10 out of 10 pre-show. Up next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yotei, Silent Hill F, Resident Evil Requiem, even more apparently. It is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Thanks for watching.
All right, the event begins. We're going to see Jeff here in just a moment. As you can see there, 18 plus disclaimer. That's why I have my 6-year-old sitting here watching with me. Joy. If I tell you to look away, you look away, right?
Welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Okay. At least she can't hear it for any wordy dirts. RE9, I'm excited for more of a look. Silent Hill F, finally getting a deeper look at that too. Will Kojima show up? Always the question.
Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom! Wie geht das Deutsch? All right. This is opening night live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Cologne Messe tonight. Welcome, everybody.
Odds are Nurch is here. Nurch normally tries to go. They may even be live streaming this.
Which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany. And of course, there are millions more watching live around the world. No matter where you are, we're all connected tonight as one global community to celebrate the art, creativity, and joy of games, from the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op
Baby, way
climbing
too
game
fast.
created by AgroCraft
Way
and
too
Landfall
fast.
Games, stormed the charts on Steam, and right now I can announce for the first time it has
Peak
sold
really has been the
over
conversation,
10
hasn't it?
million copies to date. Congratulations to the team. And there's also other fun ones, like you guys have probably played Date Everything, a wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or a curtain. It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. All these successes prove something important. Small teams with big ideas can change the industry. And that brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong. It is highly anticipated and Steam's most wish-listed game. Well, tonight, I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year.
Oh, come on, Jeff.
And behind me,
Jeff, you got to tell us a date. Come on.
Silksong gameplay, the first extended
Tell
look
us
since
a
the
date.
last trailer in 2022.
Thanks for that sub, Splash.
Starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom can play a demo at the Nintendo and Xbox booths.
So we knew that. We knew that a demo would be playable. Find out more on Thursday, you say?
And on Thursday, Team Cherry is going to be sharing some news as part of a YouTube premiere on their channel, so make sure to check that out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7,
I really don't.
and Ghost of Yote, plus
I did not
major news
enjoy
on
Hollow
Prime
Knight,
Video's Fallout Season 2
but
arriving in December.
I'm ready for
And
us to be
later,
done talking
we'll have
about
a
it.
special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition
Ooh.
33, one of this year's most celebrated games, developed right here
Somebody
in
tell
Europe.
Sneaky.
Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of Warcraft.
Did Bats enjoy Hollow Knight? I know Xando loves Hollow Knight.
Now, as always, ONL is also about surprises, and we do have multiple brand new AAA game announcements and reveals over the next 2 hours, so stick around.
Welcome
right
in,
to
Cozy
the
T
end.
Pastor.
This is our biggest opening night live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It
I
all
imagine we'll be
begins
seeing some cozy games
with
today.
This.
What will kick off the show? I like that they're showing us the audience. That's unique.
Such satisfaction.
Alan Wake?
See you here. A witness to my work. You will know fear.
They want you afraid. Fear makes you easier to control.
No, I don't think so.
It's time to wake up.
Oh, what? Okay.
With your blood.
Raul Menendez,
Interesting.
unrest on an unprecedented scale.
Menendez is a terrorist. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
He refuses to let me go.
Milo?
What matters is what we do next.
I'm pretty sure I saw Neil Newbon back there too. Got me again. I have no love for Call of Duty. But what a strange setting they've chosen. That's a giant machete. Is that Michael Rooker too? Milo and Michael Rooker. That's a cast. Oh, and them faking you out. Yeah, they sure did fake us out. I wouldn't have thought of Call of Duty as being that creative to like bring in the audience to the show. Also, got to be real. These animatronics are optimistic for 2035. I mean, maybe.
So eager to leave, David.
Oh, yes, I can. I think so. I can try.
You were never cut out to be a Mason.
Not on this.
No more games. This ends now.
I'll have to log into Twitch.
Get the Reznov Challenge Pack when you pre-order now.
Ah, I can't pin there either. I used to be able to, T-Bone. Okay.
How about that? Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like
Oh, we had
also
seen this
have
trailer before,
an official
DGC?
date. Call of Duty Black Ops 7
Yeah, I figured it
releases
out.
on November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live.
Did we know that Milo and Michael Rooker were going to be in it? And maybe Neil Newbon, if that's who I saw? I don't really keep tabs, I'm afraid. Like I said, I got no Call of Duty love here. But I am intrigued with the future play, the technology that they're doing.
Welcome, Miles and
That's
Natalie to
cool.
Opening Night Live.
Thanks for having us. We're
No,
very
I didn't. Did
excited
I really,
to finally
T-Bone?
talk about this game.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right, well, that trailer was obviously
Hilarious.
intense. Black Ops is back. Twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building.
Big left turn
Black
from the
Ops
last
7's
one.
got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach.
I
but
mean,
it's twisted.
like I said, those
All of the
animatronics are
ways
a bit
Black
much.
Ops could. And, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is, we're wondering how does Menendez, how does this all fit into the Black Ops timeline?
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6. But don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences of the past.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he is not the same. He's carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
I highly recommend, if you've never watched Jacob Geller's video essays on Call of Duty.
Introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this mysterious threat. And their CEO, Emma Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission. But how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies. What kind of future are we building, and who gets to decide?
All right, so some deep thoughts there. So yeah, tell us about how does this story stand apart this time?
It's the characters.
Okay.
So the story is about identity, memory, and
Normally I have a problem with Call of Duty at the
This
Gamescom because it's like
pieces of a puzzle. So
a
each
10-minute
one
long
has a
showcase.
reason to be there, and each one brings something.
I hope they don't do that
unique
after
to the
this.
table. And we've also got our central city of Avalon, which is more than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing space that evolves with the player. And it's also where our story roots take hold.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about
Just
is
for the murder.
gameplay, and I understand you're doing a co-op campaign for this one?
That's right. From the start, we wanted to make a bold change with the campaign. Black Ops 7 can be played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience, and every mission has been handcrafted for variety. Tone, pacing, gameplay, location. You're going to be running on the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then diving deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues.
So I'm guessing the human psyche is whenever there's giant machetes.
Focus. Wow, so Wild Story co-op campaign, you are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Yes,
Welcome in,
we
Sneaky.
are. Black Ops 7 is all
You're in
about
for a good time.
innovation across the entire game, and not just
If
in
somebody
gameplay,
hasn't told you
but
yet,
in
Sneaky.
how we tell stories, how we connect
There's a very
players,
exciting
and
thing
how
coming
we
up
build
in this show
worlds.
for you.
And this is just the beginning. There's more to come at Call of Duty Next, including multiplayer and zombies. But for now, we hope you guys are excited to step into something new and experience something truly unforgettable.
Amazing. All right, Call of Duty Black Ops 7, thanks so much, guys. And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team. Thanks, guys.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to a 4-player co-op start to finish. You can bring your friends, you can make some new ones, and there's a whole bunch of adventure even after the story.
T-Bone mentioned it to you. Yeah, at a bare minimum, you should look up the performance after the fact, because I have a feeling it's going to be quite impressive.
And feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
Love me a good medley. I really thought it was going to be at Game Awards, which, in all fairness, it probably will be.
We've crafted this as an
If I have my
social
hunch
mode that
correct,
features
it
the
will probably be
amazing
a
Call of Duty missions that our
in
community
the Goaty
loves.
medley.
Mission variety is at the core of the Black Ops 7 campaign. The pacing shifts between
I'll be
high-intensity
amazed
combat,
if Expedition 33 doesn't make it to a
stealth-driven
Goaty
objectives,
nom.
and deeply psychological sequences that
I mean
challenge
floored,
your
floored.
perception of reality.
If it just
Avalon
gets like
serves
best
as the
RPG,
narrative's anchor throughout, but the campaign
Yikes.
stretches far beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
December
dynamic
10th?
and full of opportunities
December
to explore,
11th?
experiment, and experience the story in new ways.
Somewhere around
And
then,
in the
T-Bone?
culmination of the co-op campaign, we're unleashing something bold, the end game. It's a proving ground to put everything you've mastered throughout the campaign to the test.
It could get best
The end
soundtrack.
game
It was
is
a pretty
brand new
impressive soundtrack.
PvE social experience where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under
December
pressure,
11th.
and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be.
We'll be streaming that, of
Each run
course,
is a
and
new
we'll do
step
our
in your
bracket as
power journey
usual.
as you wield personalized abilities and face
Although normally they don't
unexpected
announce the
challenges. And here, all of Avalon
list
opens
until
up.
like early
Gives us a lot
November.
of freedom to have some fun.
Mid-November.
Gameplay mechanics, player movement. Players really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether
Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying in DGC. I feel like they're a shoe-in for a lot of categories.
All right, for much more on Call of Duty Black Ops 7, make sure to watch the full-length Black Ops 7 Direct and tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th. Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout Season 2 and the announcement of a brand new game from adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night?
Let's hear it.
I figured
World
we'd feel that way.
premiere.
Well, to do the honors, please welcome back to ONL, one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shocks.
Ah, yes. A person that I know and a thing that I know a lot about.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much, Jeff. It is so great to be back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now, without further ado, it's time
Oh, I missed
for
the
our
heels.
first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
Gross.
Gods have forsaken us for fear of the coming darkness consumes all. But
Oh.
you, lamp bearer, something stirs within you. Something ancient, powerful.
I wonder if this game will have any gore.
So I ask you,
No, she's not.
Will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution?
Pretty gnarly.
But should you fall, the world falls with you.
Roguelike. It's a squeakquel.
Lords of the Fallen 2.
Oh, it's that one again.
Wish list now.
I wonder how the first Lords of the Fallen did. Did anybody play it?
All right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is official, set 100 years after the last game, as a fragile veil between the living and the dead begins to tear.
Did not.
CI Games promises a sequel that's bloodier.
It was okay, says Kung Fu
faster,
Carl.
and
Well, I remember it was
more
like a reboot or something. Because it used to be like The Lords of the Fallen. And then Lords of the Fallen came out of nowhere.
Now for something completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
Love me some anime. Nice. I wondered if we would get a Sekiro sequel. Well, we're getting an anime. Nice. Super exciting.
Looks awesome. All right, we're just getting started. Our next new game announcement
Could lead to
stars
another
a
one.
hero who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice and gadgets.
I need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
But what did you have in mind?
I loved the Lego Batman games. It's like Lego Batman, but Arkham. Wait, they just did the like dash across the field like Arkham.
I'm Batman.
Nice, dude.
Why so serious? You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
They're really going for it.
Who's the man behind the mask?
No, that's Danny. That's Danny, so it's not the Nolan trilogy. But it looks way more thoughtful than the Batman Lego games. Legacy of the Dark Knight. Rad.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
That's great. Yeah, I'll be playing that for sure. I like that it's maybe Skywalker Saga was a little bit better than I expected, and it added things, but it felt like just a recapturing. That feels like a whole new thing. This feels like a whole new thing. You know what I mean? And like I'm on board with a whole new take on Lego Batman.
Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with Lego Star Wars, you guys are returning to Lego Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all.
Fun Switch game, a great like with their new co-op buttons.
At Gamescom, you will be able to play Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Wow.
Generation of people that started with the Nolan trilogy forward. Yeah,
All right, well, there will be a demo on the show floor for everyone. Now,
time we get an adaptation,
because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So, what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive, essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin to legend. You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham. And as the years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep-cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games, all brought together and brought to life in our unique Lego world.
Well, we could not
this
wait
is kind of
for
perfect
it.
timing. I wonder if maybe
talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay.
Maybe me and Nora will
combat,
play that one
and I
together.
gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh,
that game, that Batman
game,
game.
a really rich, deep combat
Maybe me and you can play it
system
together.
That's authentic to Batman's unique style. So, surrounded by enemies, you'll pull off.
Well, it's not coming out for a little while longer, so you got plenty of time to think about it. See if a bag yet?
Use cool gadgets like batarangs to stun enemies and the Batclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels, Caped Crusader and Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge. And you'll build a new Bat family of allies as you're joined by playable partner characters like Jim Gordon, Catwoman, Robin, Batgirl, each with their own gear, which you'll need as you take on a rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including
His clothes are giving Peter Griffin, dude.
Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
I can't unsee it.
God, I cannot wait.
I really like the notice of Arkham. I mean, they really are like going for the drop-down vibe. Like
Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground.
they might owe some money
You can
to Arkham.
grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets.
I feel like they might be stealing some ideas.
In your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
I think you've sold me on it. All right, Jonathan. I'm pretty hyped about it. It will be here playable, as we mentioned, for all you here in Germany. You can play Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show
I like it a lot.
floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right. Now over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best
Game of the
fans
show.
at ONL. So is everybody having
Definitely made
fun?
opening night live worth it already. As if it wasn't.
I love it. Well, we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I can hardly wait. And
Especially
also
for Sneaky.
A new look at Resident Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
We have fought the enemies of humanity across 1,000 worlds. No respite, no remorse, no mercy.
It looks like it. It's definitely giving Warhammer, or it could be one of those like Warhammer-like games. I don't know, T-Bone. That's a good question. My bet's teleprompter.
There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight.
Great voice actor.
For only in death does duty end.
Dawn of War, Warhammer. There you go. 4. They killed one of the greatest characters in the cutscene. I don't even know these characters, but I'm so sad to hear about it, Harmonic. Also, welcome in. Nobody ever dies in Warhammer. Fascinating. Scout Sergeant Cyrus.
2 centuries after the last great conflict,
I feel like I'm way too far behind to ever catch up with Warhammer.
With 4 playable factions and over 70 missions, Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
Oh. DLC crossover? Or just crossover? It's an expensive game. Really doesn't need any DLC. Chocobos. Yeah, chocobos. They're those little chicken thingies. Ah, and Cactua. Very fun. So we're doing some Final Fantasy crossovers. Specifically FF14. Nice. I put Monster Hunter Wilds on my list of games to play, but I don't know if I will, you guys. I don't know. Cool. I bet Prof Noctis will be excited about that one. I don't know if he was down with Monster Hunter Wilds, but bringing in the Final Fantasy vibes.
All right, to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome 2 very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix.
Nice. Always good when you get to hear from Yoshi P. One of the legends.
Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Thank you.
Welcome in, Wizen.
ドイツの皆さん、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、このファイナルファンタジー14との特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思っています。
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会あったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。
I tell ya, Capcom has been killing it.
映像はですね、まだ一部でして、
Gotta give it up
詳細は
for the 2020s
来月
Capcom.
皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい。で、ここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I'd like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom! まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
まあ今、良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、まあモンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどねティーザートレーラーとして、モンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also prepared a short.
Thank you for that sub, Lee Animal Art.
Wow, all right. Well, thank you so much. Ryozo-san, Yoshida-san, here's the trailer.
Okay, I'm back. Yeah, following up on Kung Fu Carl's comment there, I think that's what indie devs do really well is collaborate. And I do agree that other Western devs could do better.
Something that knows us. Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you.
Nora was playing with something that she shouldn't have and got hurt. So I've had to order Band-Aids.
This isn't a game.
Yeah, I like that. Exactly, T-Bone. I feel like Cozy Games, if Cozy T. Pastor is still here, Cozy Games, indie games, those are both doing a really good job.
What are we here for?
With collaborations.
We're here to play. Are you ready to play? Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground. Game on.
500,000 people, 1,500
I definitely thought this was a game for a second. I got just far enough out of my mind that I thought this was a really, really well detailed game. I was like, man, these people look real.
On site or online.
It's almost like they're real people.
Become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom.
This is Gamescom, T-Bone. Now you know.
Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global.
Let's see if I have a clipping function. Let's see if it works.
On Gamescom now. Vote in the Gamescom award.
Oh, cool. I can replay
Or
it?
dive into our Gamescom
Okay, we'll learn more
studio
about that
on
another
Twitch and
time.
YouTube. And of course, we're here to play.
Kojima really going for it this
Community
time.
RPG, Gamescom Epics. Loot awaits. We care. Gamescom runs on 100% renewable energy and puts
Nora, don't mess with
accessibility
it.
first. The whole city joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together, not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latam, Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All over the world. And now, keep on watching Gamescom Opening Night Live.
Now you know what it's about, T-Bone.
I'm ready to game, all right, and that was
Now
only
you got
a
the all of
glimpse
it.
of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think
still
it's
Mr.
gonna be-
Heels.
It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
I've never played an Onimusha,
Where are my manners?
but I'm telling you, y'all, Capcom is killing it.
To think
I mean, we got to give it up for them.
was right under the city.
As far as like mainline studios, I think they are winning the 2020s.
What fearsome power! Be careful!
Other than like indies that are doing so well.
Righteous. And after everything you
Nora, don't watch this one. Look away. It is scary. Look away.
were you feeling left out?
I told you to look away. Thank you.
Something to cheer you.
Okay. A sustainable A tier lane. Yeah. I feel like they don't. That's exactly it, T-Bone. I feel like they don't marry any stylistic choices. They allow themselves to play and are willing to. They're kind of like Sega in that way. Only I think Sega doesn't do enough. But they similarly allow lots of playroom. I think the more wiggle room you allow, this is not Hoyoverse.
The automated industry complex will be the link, connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered world.
Just finished Rookie and NBA 2K25. Nice.
Keep us going. Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace with advancements.
This game looks crunchy and weeby. That's a dangerous combination for this guy.
Enfield. They don't simply talk about our dreams.
Yeah, you can watch this one
We do what we can to make them a reality.
so far.
All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Weeby crunch. Is this not a Hoyoverse game? It looks so Hoyoverse. And then it doesn't at all. I'm so confused. It's like base building meets Tales of. End field. All right, well, I'll have to keep that one in mind. Google Play Store. So yeah, they're definitely going the Hoyoverse route. Ooh, Paradox. Isn't this like exactly how the last Civ game started? Trailer started? Is this another Civ game? I'm so tired of Civ games. I know there's only actually like 6 of them or whatever, but it just feels like we're always talking about them. I don't know. Who am I to judge? I like farming sims. Although, you know, I will say, no, not too many cozy games so far. No farming games. Civ is debatably cozy. I would say it's a cozy game. Europa. Europa.
One other matter. The Alpha. She was
Strategy equivalent. Uh-oh. More weeb stuff.
A world where we are the one and only human race.
I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
I see the years haven't been kind.
I know about the Alpha. Why is she
I
here?
don't really like their design. And some of their faces is off. Mech game. One of these days, Paradox is going to make a new Hearts of Iron. You're going to lose your mind. When did the last one come out?
Hand over the Alpha and let us end this war.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Mother.
Their faces are just off. I don't know what it is. Oh, a demo. Oh, wait. I remember that game. I remember Demon X Machina. That game came out not too long ago. So it's already getting a sequel, I guess? Okay. I like the colors. Just like roguelike. A roguelike FPS.
I can feel it.
You guys having fun so far?
Okay.
We got a lot of shows still coming your way. All right. Now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA
So excited.
Fallout series based on Bethesda's
I'm so excited. I don't even really like New Vegas, but I have really enjoyed Fallout and I'm ready for season 2.
Not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for season 2.
Ready for more Ella
Tell us
Purnell.
more. Please welcome to O&L some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten.
Nice. No Walton Goggins. What's the over-under on Goggins dying in episode 1? I think it's pretty likely. I think they got him for season 1 and an episode of season 2.
Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom.
I could be wrong, but that's my
We've got
hunch.
5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
I know we need Mayfly to let her know or let us know
Jumped on a plane
how we
to
should
see
feel.
You guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back.
Todd is known for
and
receiving
given
a
that
lot of
history, it's
negative
that much more
attention.
disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in Season 2. You know, how do you think her exposure to the Wasteland is going to sort of affect her Vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes, the question is, what is she gonna do when she finds her dad? Is she gonna bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she gonna give him Wasteland justice, which is the ghouls' justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the ghoul or whether the ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much.
Oh, well, maybe he'll be around for a bit longer then.
Okay, I like it. Aaron,
I still
let's
think the
talk a
biggest
bit
mistake they
about,
made was not
Maximus. We
keeping,
went through quite an evolution last season.
what's his name? Michael
Now that
Emerson.
Lucy and Ghoul are kinda heading
Longer
to
than
New
they did in the
Vegas.
show. Spoilers, I
How about
guess.
Maximus?
Oops.
Does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
If you haven't seen season 1 of
So
Tell us
Fallout.
yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now in very
I just feel like when you get an
fashion,
actor
it's
like
a
Michael
little bit of a
Emerson,
careful what you wish
need to use
for
him.
moment. So here he is now with this newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for.
Bin Line has
season
gone
2.
too
Let's
soon.
talk a bit about.
It's 'cause he
Ghoul.
got so
Can we
much screen
expect
time on
more sort of
Lost.
Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in Season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do.
No interest, did you see?
Obviously,
It's so
we ended
good.
The last season.
It's a great
with
show.
Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And
That's
as
true. They couldn't get rid of Walton Goggins because he's got so many flashback stuff, and they were still leaning in pretty hard.
All right. Well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels.
None whatsoever.
Now,
Too
Season
bad.
1, of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys.
Everything
built in
can't be for
Fallout.
everybody.
I thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know: are we going to see any more direct ties to
We already
the
did.
game and characters?
We already saw Mr.
locations
House.
in this season.
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling, but there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. Writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. And maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words?
Oh.
I think so.
Okay. All right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more, see a little of Season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right, Gamescom. Here's the world premiere of our teaser trailer for Season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
I'm looking for someone.
Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McLean?
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all over, but the cry.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
Yep. 100%. Cool. Yeah, we got to see him in the very last episode. So now we get to really see him, I guess.
I know there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning.
You know, the music was the thing that first got me into
Concern is that you
Fallout,
will do just
100%.
about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
And then it sold me whenever I started playing it and got so into the survival. Hey, I recognize that location. Oh, he's back. Nice. Deathclaw? Oh, yeah.
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Nice. That's soon. Oh, that's hype. Love it.
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at the new season, and Robert House is Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th.
It's really fun that they're recreating some locations from a game
Prime Video. All right,
in real life.
now back to you, Shocks.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and
I
the
could
Great
see the
Circle
heels if it weren't for
was
the
acclaimed for its
transcript.
incredible gameplay and story. And next month,
I'm giving
the
up,
adventure
T-Bone. I just can't.
continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
My coffee should be here any moment, and I'm so excited. Hey, of course, Chovy, welcome in. We host it every year. It's my favorite.
What do you know about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD.
So what is this? Is this DLC?
Very tall, like a giant.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, tell
Yeah,
you what,
nice.
I see the helmet.
I enjoyed the game.
Exactly as
I enjoyed the
found.
game well enough.
Sound good? Oops.
His Harrison Ford is so good.
Giant guardians. Their roots.
The puzzles were a good time.
Way
The story was good enough.
Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Impressive for a snake.
He did a good job. I thought so. He always does a good job.
It says Semper Vivus. Always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
It's interesting. I feel like the first trailer we ever saw showed a lot more of the like guns and whips and fisticuffs, and that was a real mistake because the game itself did not have that much, and I think that was a disappointment for a lot of folks. VR? Oh, okay. I thought they were going for a totally different move there. I thought they were going VR, but they're going into the Switch too. Cool.
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th. And as we just announced,
That's really soon,
it will
too.
also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course. Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and the release date.
My massive, galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
To score,
Oh, yeah. Remember we got a little look at this.
Now that is efficient exposition.
the biggest,
No, you can't watch this one. I know it looks fun, but it's not. Look away.
Persuasion.
Look at your Legos.
Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for 2, if you please.
Adoring fans will be watching your every move.
Yeah, the VR move is an interesting one.
Minimum effort. I have little tolerance for low ratings.
But I do think it matches the psychosis of Deadpool in a fun way.
OMG.
They got to keep VR going somehow.
Yeah, that's right. Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next world premiere.
I love that it's John Leguizamo. The more things change, the more they stay the same, right? World of Tanks. I don't know, but this is a pretty hilarious trailer. We have Nickelback at home. A lengthy trailer for World of Tanks. Imagine Dragons at Home more than Nickelback. I'm feeling all Nickelback with that guitar.
The World of Tanks Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16
Unbelievable.
Tier 11 tanks and tons of new
The biggest in the game's history? Oh, never mind.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber
That was
and
worth it
Focus
then.
delivered Space
The biggest in
Marine
World of
2,
Tanks
one the
history? I
most
mean, come
fun
on,
action
y'all.
games of the generation.
Groundbreaking.
Well, next year they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Improvise. You see my new toy?
Liar, liar, zombie on fire. They're wrecking our ride.
Could use some help now.
Yeah, the soundtrack is good.
I need some first. Can you all please cover me?
I guess they're pulling that for the John Carpenter of it all. Should I know Toxic Commando? Was that like a well-known movie or comic book? Like, I know John Carpenter.
Super fun. All right, our
For this
next
90s
reveal
baby, I'm
comes
not
from a
familiar with
true
it.
Legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind
Heyo.
Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, so many other classic games that define the golden age of point and click.
Love some Gilbert
adventure
games.
in the 80s and 90s.
When did we get the
I
Return to
love
Monkey
those
Island
games
game?
growing
Was
up.
that
Well, now
22,
Ron is back
23?
with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike vertically scrolling RPG set in
Oh, no.
purgatory where you'll battle
that's
waves
fun.
of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to
That is
stay
a
one
far
step
cry
ahead
from a
of
Monkey
the
Island
Grim Reaper
game.
herself. Here's the first ever look.
This, unfortunately, sounds like my kind of game. Oh, boy. Roguelike. I love that it's constantly scrolling. That's really funny. Yeah, I could binge an afternoon of this. I could microtransact this game. It's taking forever. If it's $15, yeah. I would not be surprised by free with microtransactions. Ugh. It's so my bread and butter. Nice. That looks super fun. Hopefully there's a demo.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. This screen, as you can see, never
I believe
stops
it.
moving, so you're constantly on the move, fighting to stay alive. Really
Yeah, we got
fun
it,
game.
Jeff.
Make sure to check it out. All right. Now into a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium.
I'm going to go help.
Game
Oh,
Awards.
this is very
That said,
interesting.
Zaum,
I'm
the
going to go help
studio
my daughter,
behind it, has
but
been through a host
I'm
of
curious about
changes,
this.
But tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
I once knew a spy. Brilliant, relentless, magnetic. Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. None of it mattered in the end. Everything she touched rippled into failure.
Now, let's talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest
Hope the trailer
sword
was good.
of democracy,
I'll have to watch it another
the
time.
rule of law. It shows how quickly
I'm assuming this is a
constitutional
different game.
state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this
Looks like a
happens,
Games for
we
Impact
must take
contender.
action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat 28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block. At
Well,
the
that actually
dawn
does look
of
like
a
Disco
world
Elysium
war.
there.
And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker.
2022.
So, Jörg, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Ooh. Wyzant have so much fun with
Games
Outer
are more
Worlds. I
than
love those games.
entertainment.
Or I love that
Like
game, and I'm
any
looking forward to the
great
second one.
art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
A very important message. Thank you so much, Jörg. And of course,
Go off, King.
Thank you to all of the dedicated developers
Love
around
to
the
hear
world
it.
who put so much heart and soul into those games,
Trombone says
making
hi.
the world a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, plus Resident Evil Requiem.
Now this actually does feel Hoyoverse. It's amazing how it's just like 3D modeling anime heroes, and I'm like, it's gotta be a Hoyoverse. See you, Drew. Is she a Transformer? Did she transform into car? Almost Squeaky's time to shine. I think this has been a great opening night live for what it's worth. I think it's been a successful one so far. I'm giving it a solid 8. Just keep dragging it out. It'll probably be in 30 minutes. Normally the musical performance is about at the 40-minute mark of the second hour. Uh-oh, it's a Nate game. It's another Nate game. Less of a Nate game, but it was a Nate game up until this point. I'd still play this. Because I'm here for this aesthetic and this vibe. But I'm not a big fan of rhythm. A Nate and Zando game. I'm just no good at rhythm games. But I'm real down for this aesthetic and the storytelling. Oh! I know this. Yes. Oh, we looked at this one, T-Bone. That was a Next Fest. That was a Next Fest demo.
What's a Next Fest?
It's a festival. Baby, I need you to step back. I'm watching.
That brought us together.
Shisha. Such a pathetic place.
Who is this guy? What does he want?
Yeah, I downloaded the demo. I think I still have it.
Ignorance is despicable.
I did feel like it was vaguely familiar.
Deep beneath us. Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate.
It does feel very Final Fantasy, doesn't it? But no, it's not. Or I don't think it is.
We have to take it down.
How long have they been trapped in here?
Be it destiny or chaos, I shall break the cycle.
What's this?
Nothing, baby. Not for you. Honor of Kings. Cool. Maybe mobile? Not a mobile. MMO? Has anybody ever played any of the Squid Game modes on any game? Have you done the Roblox Squid Game? Have you done the official ones? So I gotta tell you, I never played any of them. I actually still haven't caught season 2 of Squid Game.
Season 2?
Mm-hmm. It was too big of a gap. The Roblox one is pretty popular. Yeah, I definitely remember it. Booming. I liked season 1. I didn't really like how it ended. And I didn't really need more. I didn't need a season 2.
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the best part, it is free to play. Now it is time for something truly special and one of the most requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title.
I was wrong, Sneaky. It is not 40 minutes.
Captured hearts with its stunning
T-Bone.
inspired world.
It is
and
now.
unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very
I'm hyped.
special game. And tonight, we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming, for their first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, L'Oreal
Wow.
and vocalist.
Can you imagine, dude?
Mercier, performing Alicia from
Can
Clair
you
Obscur
imagine
Expedition 33.
just being on Reddit and now being on stage at ONL performing for Gamescom? Crazy, dude. Welcome in, Coyote.
Wow, what's Coyote?
So it's not a medley, it's just a song. But it's a good one. I love Alicia. I'm going to mute so we can enjoy. Snaps, chats in the clap. We love to see it. Fantastic performance. Wonderful job. The reason I mentioned the flower in the chat
Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much.
is that's relevant to the game, and so I think that's powerful.
Live right after this.
Since ancient times, the Hayabusa and Raven ninja clans have fought to keep peace.
You know, I've never played a Ninja Gaiden.
In the spotlight. But your
Never once.
the Raven clan,
It was the only thing that was relevant, other than the stuff in the background, obviously.
Thanks. I owe you one. Hayabusa.
Maybe I should eventually play one of these games. I know that's like the quintessential, like most challenging game on the SNES or whatever. Mercy. They aren't pulling any punches. Nora, don't watch these things.
Stop this madness. Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little raven nest. Or die here.
truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon? Prove it.
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago.
I tell you, we are an hour and 15 minutes into opening night live, and I've not seen a single farming sound. The closest thing has really been the Rob Gilbert game.
Die, insect.
Ron Gilbert, not Rob.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
Maybe I'll have to eventually play them.
Well, we've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floor.
Low-key, y'all, I love wishlisting games. It's one of my favorite things to do.
By scanning the QR
I love adding
code
games to a backlog, a list.
Now it's time for the world
So fun.
gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian
don't care.
Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless.
A lot of shooters. Pretty shooter-heavy year, I think.
Freeze, ADF.
I'm okay with an MMO, but I'm not down for a shooter. I'm not good at them.
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
I also feel like typically shooters don't have the best stories. And I tell you, they sure are getting more and more obsessed with Zambos and aliens in shooters. No, it's not normally too much lore to follow. But it's, I don't know. To me, it's the same thing as, and this is not a dig at, like, Mission Impossible. But there's a difference between going and seeing a Mission Impossible that has a story. It does have a story, don't get me wrong. But, like, it's not why you're there. You're there for the action. And I find that a lot of action games take a very similar stance. And this may have a very good story. For all I know, I don't know.
But that's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I floated in an alien-juiced stupor. A ghost of my former glory.
I feel like I went to high school with that guy. Looked very familiar.
Until one day when I was stabbed.
Oh!
I thought I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape.
You have 1 year to live. That's what you do.
What is this?
Banana.
Fix our past. I guess that's what we're here to
Banana.
Somebody needs to go message Buish and say, still no DokeV. This is not Fortnite. Yeah.
Oh, I want to see Banana Man.
That probably hasn't come up. Isekai Overwatch. It does look a little bit like it, doesn't it? Cool. That's cute.
If it was Fortnite, then why did we not?
It's a really interesting concept of a game for sure. Heyo.
For decades, Silent Hill has defined psychological.
Nora, you can't watch this one, okay? I need you to look away. This one's really scary.
Fog rolls in once again.
Yes.
Here's a brand
No,
new look
ma'am.
at Silent Hill F from Konami, including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinako.
Cargo 1 to HQ. We haven't found an active suspect at the scene. Chances are good, but it's still no water. We better consider it. Over.
Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Exercise extreme caution.
Aim in real life doesn't line up to the aim in game.
And laid claim to my soul. In turn,
I wonder if what's his name is still attached to this game.
by claiming the life of your old self.
What's that? What is this place?
This way.
Yeah,
Better get going.
still attached as lead writer. Ryukishio 7. Pretty wild. Really wonder where it's going to go as far as I told you not to watch this one. It's very curious to know where it's going to go story-wise. Not a demo as far as I know.
A good day is always an extraordinary day.
Welcome in, Reiji.
Extraordinary day isn't always good.
Now, they might be releasing a demo for the game. I doubt it, though. It's coming out in a little over a month. And I don't know how you do a Silent
So
Hill
this
demo.
is where you are.
That's just PT.
I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready. It's time to say
For anybody who
goodbye.
doesn't know who Ryukishio 7 is, that's
You're going to kill
Umineko and Higurashi when they
with
cry.
your own hands.
What's going on? No. It's got my home too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed.
Told you not to watch, Nora.
Tell me, who are you? Please. Just die.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
So Ryukishi is really known for writing in like a spirit realm, like a third person realm. And I'm very curious, Dante. Why? Are we in another game? Okay, I was about to say, I was like, I don't know what Dante has to do with Silent Hill. No. It's still scary, baby. Look away. I think we have another half hour. Pretty sure it's a 2-hour show. If I recall correctly. I put it down till 5 on the event, but I don't think it's a 3-hour show. That's the Game Awards. I don't like his long fingies. In all honesty, the only game that I really want a demo of is that scrolling game. That's the one that I really want a demo for. I actually want it to be out today. I want to get addicted to it right now. It was so up my alley, it's not even funny. So was that supposed to be Dante? The Divine Comedy game? Does that mean it's all 3 parts? Nobody ever talks about anything past the Inferno. Helldivers? No.
Is the Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective. And in Chronos the New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From Polish horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Chronos, The New Dawn.
Can be wishlisted, but no demo yet. Cat. Love a game that starts with a cat. This is scary too. Look away. Sorry, this is the scary part of the show, undoubtedly. I'm sorry. Look away. I'm about to have to make you go to the other room, Nora.
Are you glad to see me, friend?
I do love that they started with like a real suit. It's a cool way to do it. I tell you, zombies don't do anything for me. Vampires don't do anything for me. It's like half of the fantastic creatures. I'm like, take them or leave them. I'm over it.
Stay calm.
Read and play them. See, I don't even really like that. I just got done with the latest V. Schwab, and it was a hard pass for me.
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Guten Tag, Gamescom.
Nice.
Look at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect.
Speaking of Outer Worlds, Wizen.
Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for the Outer Worlds 2. What are you going to get? More planets, more chaos. And
I'm super looking forward to this game.
Release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some
I love that Ben Schwartz gets to be a nerd and famous at the same time and enjoy those two things together.
Trailer. Roll it, Jeff. It's got to be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending.
Outer Wilds. No, this isn't scary, or shouldn't be. It might not be appropriate. We'll see. I think it's less appropriate for you to hear than to see.
Chemically enhancing your statistically
Yes, I know you
unsafe
can't hear.
lifestyle.
That's on purpose. So Outer Worlds is made by the same team who made Fallout New Vegas, which is ironic that I don't really like Fallout New Vegas very much. But it's a kind of irreverent space traveling RPG, Western RPG.
Be grateful you're not on
So it's
fire.
like a Bethesda game, but it's an Oblivion game. And it's really very, very silly story with some fun planet exploring and power-ups and upgrades. And that was the part that I enjoyed the most, was the companions and
Can't sleep with them.
exploring the planets. Looting. It was a lot of fun. For somebody that does not like shooting games, it's one that I played. October! Nice. Yeah, I'll be playing it for sure. Switch 2? No.
Lots more to come here at ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's first and free DLC, which is coming.
Please stop kicking that, okay? I really don't want you to break it. It's the most expensive thing in this office. I don't want it hurt. Blue screen, nice. Did anybody play Enzoi? I remember seeing it and I was super curious about it, but I don't have time for a sim. I definitely thought about it. Nothing, baby. Didn't play it, but you're intrigued. You would love it, T-Bone. Probably. It's very Sims. Telu zombies were cool, but also got sick of them. Also, a 30 Days Later movie. It's everywhere. It's all of them, all the time. Nice. Yeah, Enzoi's super cute.
This trial shall end. Awakeners,
Yours?
for the final confrontation.
Considering on playing, but I heard it's buggy. I can imagine. It looks very demanding. I feel like it'd be really hard to have a PC that's powerful enough to actually manage it, you know? Like, I think I have a 3080 and I bet I could make it work, but it would definitely like make my computer sound like it's about to lift off. Eventually I'll have to upgrade. Getting older and older. It is the most cozy game so far, but still no farming sims. Fate Trigger. Lots of Hoyoverse-like games this time. 7 Deadly Sins, nice. Ready for this one to finally come out because I'm tired of seeing the trailers for it. I won't play it. I don't play any of the anime to video game adaptations. They're too much. Too much. Who's got time? Just go watch the anime. I didn't do the Sandland one. I didn't do DBZ Kakarot. Why do we have to have these open world anime games? Leave that to Hoyoverse. It fell out. Baby, I'm working, okay? No. You just had a big chocolate. Enjoy the animated video game ones. And the thing is I don't know. I just don't really get the point of them. Again, I'm all about story. If they're going to tell a news story, ooh, okay. If they're going to tell a news story, that's a different thing. Moonlighter 2 on the ROG Ally from Xbox. I'm very curious about the Xbox ROG Ally. Yeah, Moonlighter is definitely cozy. I enjoyed Moonlighter 2 or Moonlighter 1, and I'm curious about Moonlighter 2. I never did get to play the demo though. So this game, T-Bone, you venture out at night to collect things to bring back to your shop to sell during the day. Yeah, if the game added to the anime's lore or even told like a different... Like, I enjoyed the Fullmetal Alchemist games. This was back in the 2000s. Early 2000s, early aughts. But like... I enjoyed those because they told a totally new story in the FMA universe, and that was fun. Yeah, this is too scary. Look away.
Don't listen.
Your reputation is legend.
Oh my, I think I know what you are.
World of Darkness. Yeah, Steam sales are going crazy right now, T-Bone. I bought a ton of games. Oh, Vampire the Masquerades. Interesting.
There are some
That takes us back to the very first opening night live. I made fun of those games.
Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year. And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story. The deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
A lot of horror, a lot of shooters.
I dreamt of a time.
It's definitely been heavy on those two areas.
Corruption and the fight for survival. I dreamt of a shimmering home and of exile.
Playing Enshrouded on and off.
We must brave.
Well, we got Moonlighter. That's casual enough. Or do you mean casual as in like mobile? Because the closest to a casual game I would say would have been that scrolling game.
And an ancient fury
or Inzoi. With no farming sims. Where are my farming sims at? Where's my Haunted Chocolatier? Set a budget before checking out Steam sales. Indeed. Indeed.
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time, and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
Age of Empires. I'm amazed that Age of Empires wasn't already on PlayStation. A new Farmville. Where's our Farmville at? Let's have Facebook Games announce Farmville 3. Is this more Kingdom Come Deliverance?
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith skill, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new owner of Kutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
Is this a forging game?
Ready? We can begin.
Kingdom Come. I was right on both accounts. Fascinating.
First look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance.
I'm down to try Kingdom Come Deliverance, but it's a long game.
Prepare a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here?
Amazed this game is still trucking.
All right.
Amazed.
It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon.
Do a sequel. Why do we keep expanding? It's time for the squeakquel. They just keep expanding it, T-Bone. They've expanded this game so many times now, it's absurd. At least Among Us did, like, you know, Among Us VR. They at least ventured out of their territory a little bit. Cult of the Lamb just keeps on culting the Lamb. Amazing. I could not be bothered to care for this game anymore. Like, I enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong. But I played it, and I beat it, and I was done. I don't need more. Paid expansion. Fight more angels, probably.
Last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3-expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer
Where's Stained
Holly
Glass Rebel?
Longdale.
So we need to tell us about all this. Yeah, I don't know anything about WoW. The only thing I know about WoW is Ibelin. I am digging that, like, cloak top. That's pretty awesome.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves. But Midnight is also about light.
That's true.
And about
That's
hope.
true. Susie and XP Church play a lot of Warcraft.
And about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie
Leanimal,
us together.
tell us more. Is this exciting?
And
Is this what
it
you
all
wanted? Is it exciting? Is it worth it?
starts at Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell? With that in mind,
Both,
please
T-Bone.
enjoy the premiere of our cinematic
It's also a lot more than
introduction
just what we're being
to
shown
Midnight.
in the showcase.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides...
Leandrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
That's an interesting point, Leanimal. It is hard to pick up. I can't imagine trying to get into World of Warcraft. I'm so far behind.
Save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath.
Little elves. I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Leandrin, don't.
Light be with you.
You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through... I know.
Joey says classic. It's
that
pretty fun.
I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength.
I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break.
So many eyebrows. So many eyebrows in this trailer.
You can't even break one elf.
darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish.
Reggie says, I enjoy adventure fantasy games, but how vast is the player's freedom in this game? I feel like it's pretty free. I mean, at this point, there's so much content in World of Warcraft that I feel like you can do just about anything you want to. It's the Avengers. Assemble!
The Sunwell will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
Very impressive trailer, as you would expect of Blizzard.
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoy.
Thanks, Jeff. I just said that.
Next is the global announcement.
Me and
of
Jeff
a
on
new
the same
project
wavelength.
From Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game. That's right. Where you
What do you
battle
mean
against
physiological?
monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies.
That's true. They didn't show us the housing system.
Become the horror itself.
No gameplay, just trailer. Maybe that was for the show, the showcase floor people.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Surely he meant psychological. He didn't mean physiological.
Sorry.
You wearing like a haptic suit? Neural connectors? Little electric shocks around your brain?
Strong wind. What the hell happened here?
Looks real good. Looks like an RE game. We've not seen an RE game yet. There's only 12 minutes left. I guess it's going to be the one more thing. Did she just light a shovel on fire? I can't think of a pun quickly enough. There's got to be something funny about a shovel on fire. Reaper? Kill, kill, kill. Don't want horror games with guns. It makes it more action than horror. Yeah, well, I mean that's the RE way, right? And RE does it pretty well. You just you have to make a bullet super scarce.
But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths.
Or make you have to craft bullets.
What if you are the beast?
The beast?
Ooh, it's a looper. Oh, you know I love a looping game. But why'd she light the shovel on fire? Oh? We've played this game before. What's the name of that game? Slither or something? Oh yeah, it's PvPvE. Oh. You play as both. So then it probably doesn't have as rigorous enough of a story as I would want. Project Spectrum.
Let's go back to the start.
Interesting. Looked very pretty. Nice trailer.
All right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck.
What if it was What the Car, but with tanks? And they're just tanks with legs. I feel like with the exception of Ron Gilbert's game, this whole direct has felt very not indie. Direct. This whole showcase. Very not indie, very war gamey, PvP. Interesting. We haven't seen Resident Evil, right? Am I wrong? Is this thing 3 hours? I thought it was 2 hours. I was really pretty sure it was 2 hours. Maybe I need to do some Googling. It says 2 hours.
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone ronin driven by a single purpose: to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yotei 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yotei.
Very hyped for this game as well. I bet this is why we're not getting a Sekiro 2. Granted, they're completely different games, but they feel like cousins.
Are you going to give me a lie?
Fantastic game. This will no doubt be fantastic as well. I remember when we saw the trailer for Ghost of Tsushima at Checkpoint. This game is like pretty much, this franchise is pretty much as old as us.
I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you.
I don't know if anybody watched HBO's Shogun, but I kind of want that to be a game, and this is as close as you get, I think.
Ruthless spirits wandering the land, driven by vengeance. Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
Nice. Release date? Nice. I wonder what that is. Is that like a PvP mode?
An amazing new look at Ghost of Yotei, out October 2nd for PS5, and confirmed today on ONL. It's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions.
Did the first one get a co-op? I don't feel like Tsushima had co-op.
For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil
There we go.
has terrified,
Though it is going to be the one more thing, yeah.
thrilled, and defined the survival horror genre. Now,
I'm hoping we get some real
the
gameplay
chapter
today.
rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem And tonight,
Oh, it did. Okay.
we are diving
I must have
deeper
missed that.
with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
Just cinematic.
Man,
That house looks really familiar. Really familiar.
I've been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
See you, Wisen.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Are they about to spy kids her?
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Oh, gameplay maybe. No.
Tell me
I
what's
really thought I was
going
going
on.
to transition to gameplay. That's gameplay. You have a gun with you, right?
Stay close.
That's a deep cut meme. That's a deep cut meme.
Grace, keep moving.
Those that have been around Checkpoint for a long time. Yeah, I don't think Mom's making it out of here.
Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Aw, he was so nice. He was so nice, though.
Grace. Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out.
Definitely not fixing it now, no.
Oh, Grace.
Power's staying out.
I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days.
No, that's a death flag right there. That's a major death flag.
Grace.
No, don't watch this one.
Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just
2 death flags. 2 death flags. She's gone. 3 death flags. Gone. She's gone.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
There's literally no hope for her with 3 death
Come back
flags.
for it later, Grace.
February. Nice.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wish-listed title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, is you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo.
Mom of the Pro Tag is already, that's true, that's a 4th death flag. She's got a flag for each.
Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom opening night live comes to a close. With the celebration of gaming doesn't
No,
stop
one more
here.
thing.
We'll be back on Thursday,
December
11th.
11th.
For the Game Awards, streaming live around the world.
Nice.
As we honor the best games of the year. And give
We
you
will
a
be
look
watching
at
that live here at Checkpoint.
and beyond with tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise.
One more thing.
A global announcement from a
Let's
studio
go, Jeff.
that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please take a look.
Game science, nice.
Help me out. You ain't even trying. It's all me. Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey.
So is this going to be in the same universe? Because they said they were going to work on the same universe. Like it's going to be a Black Myth, not Wukong, but some other Chinese hero.
This place. We've got food on our table and... They're coming for us.
Ogres? Is it Journey to the West? Another character from Journey to the West with the giant tiger. Maybe not. They already did Wukong. I don't know my Chinese heroes well enough. Zhang Kui. I'll have to look up who Zhang Kui is, but those ogres look real familiar. I like that they did do the Black Myth universe thing.
Announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhang Kui, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player ARPG rooted in ancient Chinese myth and folklore. And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night live tonight. Thank you so much to Shocks for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so much fun.
Nice. That's a hype one more thing.
At the end of that to close out opening night live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025. It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again, Shocks. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom.
That's how you close the show.
And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
Nice. Well, I have to admit, I wasn't a huge fan of Black Myth, but you know, I will certainly be curious about it and probably give it a try. I am excited that it is a different hero this time, and I don't recognize that name from Journey to the West. So it's also different lore, fun to explore. Cool. Good stuff. 2 thumbs ups. I thought it was a pretty good opening night live, pretty heavy in the horror worlds, pretty heavy in the shooter world. Not a lot of my kind of cozy games, but a fun one with not a ton of like sequels, which is nice. So all in all, I'm going to bump it down to a 7, a solid 7 out of 10. I think we got some fun announcements in there for a little bit of everybody, maybe more for one particular audience over the other. This has been Checkpoint Church. We're a real life church online for nerds, geeks, and gamers. I'm Nerd Pastor Nate, the real life pastor here of this community. And we're going to close this time. Hopefully we'll have more streams coming up, folks. Hopefully we'll have some more time together in streams coming up sometime soon. Hope you've enjoyed this experience. We've enjoyed having you with us, to say the least. And we always end these streams the same way, with 3 things that we believe to be true about every single one of you out there, whether you believe in God, don't believe in God, go to church, don't go to church, hate God, hate church, no matter what. We still believe these 3 things to be true about you. Number 1, that God loves you, like really, really loves you. Number 2, we love you. We want community with you. That's what we're doing here. And then number 3, that you, yes, you matter. You are made of sacred stuff. The world is a better place. Why? Because you're in it. Folks, with that, have a great rest of your day. And hopefully this new studio thing, whenever I click go offline, actually goes offline. But if I have to figure something else out and I stand here for a while, then that is just that.